All right. Good. Good. We're live. Just needed to double check everything was working, and it's working. If one of the mods is still around, can you sort out the title on the game and everything, and it should all be good. Welcome everyone. I'm Rythian, and this is Batman, the Telltale series. We're going to be starting episode 2 today. We did episode 1 last week, and it was pretty good. Promising start to the game, really. We're going to see how it continues. There's 5 episodes, as is usual for these things. As always, if you want to support me and the Yogscast, you can, of course, just follow the stream, keep watching. Or you can subscribe, get a whole bunch of cool stuff like emotes and, that sort of thing. Or you can donate some money, in which case 75% goes to me and 25% goes to the Yogscast. I think every mod is gone, so let me sort out this title thing on my own. This might take a few seconds. And for some reason, it just freezes whenever I tab out. I really wish it would just continue. It would look a lot better. Christ. Let's try the game Batman, the Telltale series. Title. Yeah, this doesn't seem to work. I can't do this anymore. Why can't I do this? Please, tell me why I can't do this. Why have they taken away my powers to do this?
I'm no good at staying straight.
Oh well. Never mind, Faf is on the ball. Donation from Fulgers or Jedith, as usual, thank you very much. Good evening, Rythian. Just made some mince pies. I was looking at Swedish recipes, and is it true you guys put cardamoms in your puddings? Team Scotland. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. I don't eat a lot of pudding, really. It's not really a thing I do much. Alright, let's get this going. Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. So I take it the old friend that's becoming a villain is going to be Oz, of course. Here we go. This loading screen, though. Exciting stuff. Here we go. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
It's a long previously on. But I guess that's good, just in case
The
you guys
chemicals.
missed it.
Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh, there you go then. That was previously on. It's a long one. But hey, it's good. Yes, Telltale, we've heard that one before. Sort one thing out. God damn it, I really wish you wouldn't. I would just keep going in if when I tabbed out. It looks so silly this way.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. Is the name of the alley?
I thought I might find you here.
I mean, you in Crime Alley? Yeah, sure.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Thanks, Nontharius. Appreciate it.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Bit of a coincidence.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
That he found out just before they died?
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
It's probably a hit.
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Yeah, but you can't exactly do... Okay, he's gonna do past remembering thing. I figure you can't exactly 20 years later check out a crime scene. Let's look at things.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Thanks, Jane Dash. Why did the bot not listen to me in the first place? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry, bot. I didn't mean it. I'm glad you had a talk with it, though. Okay, let's check out the graffiti, I suppose.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
So someone asked if this was canon. And it sort of is. It's basically its own universe, you know? Separate from the comics and the movies and stuff.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
I never mentioned the name of the movie.
Where exactly does the memory end?
Back in the story, it was the Mask
With
of
my
Zorro.
father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You always want to know. Slow-mo. Can we do something?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Bruce. Bruce.
Hello there, fella.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
It's weird to me that all of a sudden he remembers more things. But I guess sometimes that's how it works. In movies, that's how it works. I don't know. There you go. Assassination for Falcone. GCPD. So now we're gonna have to try to talk to him inside the cell.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Yeah, and whose fault was
At
that?
least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Oh yeah,
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
hello,
we
Gordon.
finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
For life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Yes, Harvey Dent does eventually
Nice
become
job
Two-Face.
bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Oh, she's the
I
one
just
that
wanted
shot
to
me as
say,
Batman.
You know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
little
great
bit.
to know he's out there watching over the city.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so on the nose. Oh, Batman's
All
a
right,
hero.
Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a cup of tea while I'm playing this without missing any important decisions. We'll see how that goes. Children of Arkham. It's gonna be...
The hell?
Penguin.
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth
Yeah,
in
and
you.
whose fault was that?
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I
We're
thought you'd have
definitely
figured
not.
that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and
no.
help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Bruce? No, you don't. Fuck it, screw it. If I only have one choice here, then hurting him at the moment isn't gonna help.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much
I'd
better,
happily
kid.
get rid of him, but I need his story first.
Thank you.
I need to know what's going on.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Okay.
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the
The bastard had to die!
That was extreme.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Wow. Okay. I gotta say, that took me by surprise. Sergeant Montoya? Damn. There you go. Falcone's dead.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her
She
when
had
she
a
burst
thing
in.
on her face.
She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Yeah, she was drugged or
Just
something.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we need
It's
the
not actually
complex
wrong.
facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh god.
Christ.
The lawyers.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
There we go.
Good God.
I'm looking
Gonna
into
do
it. I'll
some
need access to
detective
the Bat
stuff.
computer for anything I
The
find.
Bat computer.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of
Yeah,
mine.
the drug. Yeah, see? She has like a puncture wound.
fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Wait, how the hell does he... That's a mega good computer that can analyze it with a picture.
I have the results.
The bat phone, goddamn. Also, boys and girls, cup of tea successfully made.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you
was
were
real,
drugged,
alright.
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, hello, Oz. Looks like you want to take him out.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Nope. But it is
Now,
enough
if
for
you're bringing
brain.
forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale. Hello again.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
What? No, but I have to
There were
go.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
Oh my god, leave me alone,
I can keep your name
woman.
out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
You have nothing to give me. There's no... You haven't shown I can trust you or anything. Why would I just, like, give you leak information that is seriously... There's no reason why I would give that to Vicky Vale. I'm happy being nice to her and everything. But come on, you know? Let's not be ridiculous here. I'm not gonna leak information to you.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Oh, he has drones.
I'll run a
Damn.
trace on his cell.
Well, I guess
in the
I can
meantime,
headphones.
we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Not really.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright, what do we look at? The doc sample or the Montoya sample? Can we look at the codex or anything now? Well, let's check at the doc
The
sample.
men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
Mind control.
Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Cobblepot. I wonder how many drones he has. The Batman. Select the drone. Okay. Select the middle one. He doesn't seem to be in this area. Oh, sorry. Got him.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Oh, okay. We need to do multiple things, alright?
Bring me her head!
Why are we getting multiple signals from him? How can he be in 3 places at once? Unless it's like we're hearing radio, like, talk.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Are we triangulating? Yes, we are. The Skyline Club. Of course he's there.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
There we go. Into the Skyline Club.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions Isn't it some drama?
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Because he's dead, you see. He's dead. Are we gonna do some punching? I think we are.
You lot, come check out this office.
Take him out one by one. Sort of.
Where is... I don't know!
Or nope.
Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
Batman!
time you kill a crime boss. You'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
You can
have
try.
a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
It's not Falcone, it's Falcone.
On live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
At least get the voice actors to pronounce it the same way.
Stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not.
That's not what I picked.
Mayor
I said I would deal with Hill.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who is that guy?
Found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
They know who she is. So are we gonna have to punch this guy now? He seems pretty tough. Okay, he's pretty tough. Alright, here we go. Okay, he's a bit ridiculously tough. Ow. Very much ow. Is he already gone? But that looked so cool though. I don't think he's the type to ambush me.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Why is he so strong? Is he like Bane or something? Are they like combining Oz with Poison Ivy and giving them weird chemical injection powers? Who knows? No capes. Is that me in undercover form? Yes, it is. Not super undercover, really, just wearing a hoodie at this point. I'll fit right in, guys.
That was me. You really think he'd show up here?
I like the song.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Oh, we couldn't
You hear?
listen to different ones.
Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
That's not how you phrase it.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers.
Frank.
Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Penguin?
Shit.
Why are they... What is that
You've gotta
name?
be kidding me.
That is so weird.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
I try my best, if you know what I mean.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Yeah, Penguin in this
The
game is very
question
different
is,
than in
why
other
Gotham?
Batman.
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Jesus.
You and I...
Silly. Oh, speaking of Oswald.
Don't wreck my bar.
How did they know we were here?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Some good music.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Careful, Bruce. That's fine. I've been working on martial arts. I'm not actually Batman. I've just been doing some workout. There's one thing this game does well, it's anime. Oh, let's throw him over there, why not? There we go. Is make good animated martial arts scenes. Also, just in case
Not done yet.
you didn't notice, I 100% ship Batman and Catwoman. Oh man, this is really cool actually. It's super simple. It's Simon Says, press the buttons. But hey, it looks cool, you know.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh Jesus Christ! That's pretty good. Now, how many of these goons are there? A lot. Here we go. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Also, we just kicked the shit out of Tom from the Yogscast with that hoodie. Let's steal his phone.
Come
Why not?
on, this way.
I see no bad things going from that. That was cool. That was hella cool.
Quick, check the alleyway!
But they were just gonna kiss, though!
Negative, let's check the other side!
High on adrenaline.
Are we alone?
Heart pumping.
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, denied. Denied. That's fine.
I'll
That's
take the
fine.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Starting. We're still starting.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Nope, I shouldn't. I definitely shouldn't.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
What do you guys think? Go as Batman or as Bruce? I'm thinking as Batman, yes, maybe will people... I'm honestly not that worried if people feel bad about Batman. Batman doesn't really have to worry about what people think of him, you know? I think that seems like it makes more sense. Granted, as Bruce, I have more of a thing, but I could also feel like Hill is more, he wants to get after him. We've got most people saying Batman, I think. Some people saying Bruce. That's actually an even thing. I'm thinking Batman. I don't know. Bruce man and bats, okay? If anyone has played the game before, no spoilers, but is there anything particularly cool if you do one or two of those things that I miss out on otherwise? Most games do Batman, so I should do Bruce? Maybe. I don't know. I like the general idea for me. Batman sounds right to me, honestly. Like, that feels like what I would do. Okay, if we go as Bruce, we'll have to be sneaky. Yeah, I recognize it's mostly gonna be the same, but obviously the scene is going to be a bit different. Of course, yeah. Alright, I'll give it a go as a different type of investigation. Okay, I'm gonna try Bruce. I think most people will probably go Batman. Flip a coin. I mean, I wouldn't know. My gut reaction is to go as Batman, but I also want you guys to see something different. So, I don't know. Hannah did Bruce. Okay, well in that case, I'm definitely doing Batman, because then you guys can go check Hannah's video to see the Bruce thing. So let's go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Yeah, if you guys want to see Bruce, go check Hannah's video, because we are doing a Batman. I'm out of tea.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Also, who cares? Honestly, Batman is supposed to be feared. That's what makes him
Deborah,
scary.
you're incompetent. Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there? Deborah! Was that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Oh, Jesus. That was cool. Already I'm happy I went with Batman.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
That worked out pretty well. I wasn't too brutal.
I heard everything about
and I got the information.
What he said about your father. It must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
I think that worked out pretty well.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Take this time, by the way, to say thank you to the people who've subscribed. Dominella, Tickbury, Vendos, Tiberius Leoctus. Thanks very much. Alright, I'm happy I went with Batman. That went out pretty well.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's find out.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
I think he had hacked before. It wasn't like an insta-hack. He said, I took the liberty, blah blah blah.
I'll leave you to it then.
Sorry, Alfred. We're busy doing things. Alright, let's take a look at the codex.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a
hello.
quiet night out. But police say a brawl
Yeah.
at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg.
Two really awesome people did really cool martial arts.
Say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken
One of the
into custody
victims, named
while
Tom Clark,
unconscious.
working for a
Police are seeking
YouTube
an
company.
unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey
there we go.
Dent
Same
appears to
thing.
be hitting some potholes
Let's check
on
the
his
codex
path
then.
to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire
New
Bruce
stuff
Wayne, rumors
on my
persist
parents.
that the
The more I
candidate
hear
is
about my
having
father's
trouble
life, the
paying
worse
his
it
campaign
gets.
staff and
It's bad
making
enough he had
ad buys.
business connection to the likes of
Dent
Falcone.
spokesperson
But
said
Mayor
these
Hill
rumors
alluded
are
him sending
nothing more
innocent
than a
people to
smear
Arkham
tactic
Asylum. I
perpetuated
need
by
to
the
know more about what
incumbent
happened
Mayor
there.
Hill's campaign.
In other
After all these years, Alfred revealed things to me about my parents I've never heard before. How my father engaged in corrupt business, dealing with Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill. Alright, well, I mean, this is basically just like recap. Although, we do have more on Catwoman now.
Unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman.
I rushed to warn Selina the Penguin was coming after her and ended up trying to kiss her. Well, yeah, come on, Bat and Cat. Bat and Cat. And here's Mayor Hill.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
True Blue.
A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
And here's
In
Cobblepot.
other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the
I think we've
rowdiest
basically
one in
seen
recent
everything.
memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects
Crime
taken into
Is it
custody
literally called
while
Crime Alley?
Police are
How?
seeking
Why would you name an alley Crime Alley? It says Park Row, to be fair. I guess they call it the crime. Who knows?
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path
Alright.
to the mayor's
Gotham Feed?
office. Despite
Oh,
the
yeah.
backing of billionaire
Someone
Bruce
has to
Wayne,
stop
rumors
Falcone.
persist that the
Well,
candidate is
he
having
dead.
trouble paying his campaign
He
staff
real dead.
and making ad buys.
Alright, it's time to do the cameras. You can stop listening to the news.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce.
Did you see all the other names
I'm
there?
glad you called. I needed
Lucius
to talk to you,
Fox,
actually.
and stuff.
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Oh, he's gonna fire me.
My advisors are telling
Yep.
me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
You don't need to rub it in, Harvey.
Here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep
So you want me to give you money?
I
Anyway.
may have to trash you in public. But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I...
It's fine.
I need
I'm
to
a
know,
multi-billionaire. I
Can
have the money.
count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Sure.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
It's not like I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
become
Bruce.
poor
Thank
all
you.
of a sudden.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still
Oh,
watch
God.
the debate somewhere. No matter
Two-Face.
what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
God damn it, Harvey. Why don't you listen? He has some balls, though. I'm gonna say you're real shit and evil, but still pay me, please. Please pay me, please.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got
He's gonna have like a short throwaway line about how I shouldn't have gone
Just
to
so
the mayor.
we're clear.
There we go.
You and me.
Yep.
We're on shaky ground.
But mostly it's gonna be the same.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the
I was
GCPD
barely violent
already
at
think
all.
You're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
What? No, that's not what I said.
Can't allow
I
the
didn't
violence.
say that.
We have bigger things to worry about.
I said at least I'm on your side, not you're
Your
lucky I'm on
security
your
has been
side.
compromised.
God
I've
damn
got
it, Telltale.
patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me.
Almost certainly it will.
Come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Alright, it's drone scanning time.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Jeez, how many people do he have?
Hamilton Hills and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent
And knockout. Knockout. No, okay. Alright, knock him out. Both of them. The other one quickly. Oh, that's Catwoman. Nice. Alright. Let's drone scan. I mean, he's gotta be seen. That drone is gonna be seen. It's not like you could just... Oh, okay. That's not good.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Are they dead or knocked
Gordon,
out? Probably
we found
dead.
one of your patrols.
Yeah, they're dead.
They've been terminated.
Damn sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Okay. He is
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages?
Yep, that's not good.
I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Alright, let's be good at this.
You'll
Not screw
do.
up.
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Is that Vicky Vale? That's probably Vicky Vale.
These guys are
of
armed to
course.
the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes.
Yep,
Nurse,
that's
thank
Vicky.
you for
Wait.
volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, here we go. What's the plan? Oh yeah, this is when we do the thing. Thug onto... So we connect the clear sightline across the room, knock him into this thing, the light stand. Connected. And this guy, afterwards, we knock him with this one, I think. Ideally, that guy should actually go first. That should be okay.
Questions? Ask them questions.
And finally, this thug, onto the table, onto the door, onto the door. Unless the door makes him, it should be fine. Table.
The most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you I was the truth, not that still all message rubbish.
Let's do this. Alright. Alright, that's pretty cool. And next up. And my final. This guy. Enjoy the slam. Alright, none of that. Oh Jesus! That feels a bit brutal, but hey, no killing.
Maybe next time.
I think the order I did it didn't seem to be important, because I did the last guy first, so...
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
This is interesting.
The corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Truth serum? Huh. Interesting. I bet you it's still Scarecrow. I've been saying Scarecrow since like the beginning of the game.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the Joker, because the Joker is the biggest Batman villain, and they want to make him that.
What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. Sure. What city is it? Its flaws are make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not trying to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses.
We can do this.
Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Hello? Roll the tape!
What is this?
Subject 9.
Oh hey, old school stuff.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always do what
Jesus
I
Christ.
want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Here we go.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Alright, Penguin.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
You and me again, buddy. This time I came prepared. Okay, maybe not so prepared.
Please, I'm not a man.
You could never.
That's Wayne, not me.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Ow, that hurts.
So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
There goes Hill. There we go, this time I'm prepared. Your dinner.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
I don't know if that's a smart idea, Dent.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, are you kidding me? I have to make a choice between Dent and Catwoman. Don't take. What the? Why are you taking time to look? Oh my god! Why are you taking time to look at her lovingly? You could have had time. You could have had time to save them too.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh my god! Hello, Two-Face.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Why would you stand there and be all, are you okay? Are you fine? Jesus Christ!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Alright, we made our choice. We have to deal with it. Honestly,
he won't be the same after this.
Like he's gonna. I just know he would have become the Two-Face either way.
The scandal continued to escalate
This is usually
after
how it
the
works.
full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
That tape, though, damn. Oh, you can play.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
It's definitely Scarecrow. I'm gonna say 100% Scarecrow. Alright, let's see the big choices though. Because this one we could definitely see some big choices. Yeah, come on. Who wouldn't? Alright, so this is actually the least common option. I like that. I like sometimes making the least common options. Huh, most people were still fine with it. Of course, at this point on, I think things are a little bit different. When he just, yeah, became... Oh shit, most people did save Selina. Alright, fair enough. that are the choices we made. So as always, I think this is the first time where we start to really have some major choices that'll have people actually get emotionally involved, you know? And as always, when it comes to Telltale game, you have to think about it. You can't take it too seriously, but you also sort of just want to go for it. Like, at this point on, I may, like, it was a limited time decision. You make an emotional decision. You obviously don't know the consequences, you know? In retrospect, you could have gone like, oh, you know, Catwoman probably would have been fine, and maybe it would have been better to save Dent, because that would have been nice. But you're not in that sort of decision where you actually make the decision itself. So, when I play these games, I generally just sort of go, I just stick with my choices, and don't worry about it. And that's also part of why I don't always want to know all the alternative details just yet, because, well, I mean, at least not until I'm done, you know? So, ease up on the spoilers, but it is cool to see. I like that Hannah made different choices than me, because that means that for other people, if they want to see the different options, they have that option when they want to watch. Anyway, let's go check next time on Batman. These are usually a bit vague and spoilery, but it's fine. But it should be good.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
The Telltale series. This was a really short episode, by the way, only about 1.5 hours long.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Dot, dot, dot. What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Wherever comics or books are sold. I guess that was something they had to put in for getting the license. Guys, I'd actually not be totally against doing episode 3 already, but I'm not particularly in a great mental state for that right now. I'm a bit sleep deprived, and I feel like I probably wouldn't do it justice. So we're gonna have to call it a short stream today. I'm sorry. Also, we don't want to go way too much over. I like to keep this one episode at a week. Sorry. But that means if you want to watch more Batman, you join me next week for episode 3, New World Order. That's going to be pretty good. Sorry guys, everyone's saying do it. I'm sorry. I need some sleep. I have been having serious sleep schedule issues recently, and I made it even worse today. It's a long story, but yeah. So sorry, but we're gonna watch it next. We're gonna play it next week, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. I'm getting into this game. It's pretty good. One of the better Telltale ones so far. Although we still have 3 episodes left to go, and we're gonna see what actually happens when we start making the more serious decisions. I'm curious to see exactly how the Selina Harvey thing's gonna play out, because that is mostly what I want to be interested in. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. A lot of you subscribed, including Axton, who subscribed 12 minutes ago, not months ago, for a 3-month resubscription. Thank you very much. The rest of you, thank you for following and watching and so on. As always, appreciate your support. And I'll see you next week for more Batman. If not, I'll see you Wednesday for Warcraft. Enjoy. Good night.